When discussing the Arizona Cardinals secondary, Budda Baker gets most of the attention, and rightfully so. Baker is a heart and soul player who is a 3-time All-Pro and 6 times to the Pro Bowl. However, if you aren't an Arizona Cardinals fan, you might not know that Budda's safety partner deserves just as much recognition. Since entering the league in 2019, Jalen Thompson has quickly become a leader for the Cardinals. In 2023, he was the team's best defensive player, leading in both solo tackles and interceptions. Given his unique journey to the National Football League, he may be one of the most unlikely stars. This is Jalen Thompson's story, and how he became one of the most underrated safeties in all of football. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Arizona Cardinals content. Jalen Thompson grew up in Compton, California. In high school, he played both wide receiver and defensive back, originally attending La Serna before transferring to Downey High School following his sophomore year. Jalen received a 3-star grade from ESPN and would get offers to play college football at San Diego State, New Mexico State, Navy, Army, as well as Washington State, where Thompson would ultimately decide to attend. He hit the ground running with the Cougars, earning a starting job as a true freshman. 51 tackles and 7 pass breakups later, he was named an All-American by ESPN. In his sophomore season, he would follow it up with a team-leading 73 tackles, 3 fumble recoveries, and he also had 4 interceptions, which was tied for 3rd in the Pac-12. He was named to the 2nd team All-Pac-12 Conference and the Associated Press First Team All-Conference. As a junior, JT had 68 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 8 pass breakups, and he would decide to return to college for one more season rather than declaring for the NFL draft. However, those plans changed in June of 2019, when the NCAA revoked his final year of eligibility due to a violation of their rules regarding performance-enhancing drugs. Although Thompson had not taken steroids, he had purchased an over-the-counter supplement which was banned by the NCAA. It would create a unique opportunity for Thompson. Since this was in June, the NFL draft had already occurred. He would enter one of the more unique aspects of the event, the Supplemental Draft. It is designed so that a team can select a player who is draft eligible but did not declare for the main draft. The Supplemental Draft allows all 32 teams the opportunity to place bids on players while wagering a future draft choice. Since 2000, only 14 players have entered the league this way. Most recently was Jalen Thompson. It was the Arizona Cardinals that placed a 5th-round pick on the line to have the opportunity to select Jalen Thompson. Being awarded that right, it forced the team to forfeit their 5th-round pick in 2020, but it's safe to say that worked out for both sides. Thompson became just the 2nd ever player out of Washington State to be selected in the Supplemental Draft. The other was Tim Rosenbach, a quarterback in the 1980s. Ironically, Rosenbach was also selected by the Cardinals in that process. Because of Thompson's unusual experience, he missed out on Cardinals rookie camp and wasn't able to report to the team until the day before training camp started. Despite this, he would find himself starting his first game in the NFL in week 6 of his rookie season. In that game, he would make 8 tackles. Thompson finished his rookie season with 57 tackles and 1 interception in 15 games, while starting in 9 of the last 12 for Arizona. His sophomore season in the NFL would be injury-plagued, keeping Thompson off the field for all but 5 games. In 2021, Jalen Thompson broke out. 12 of 17 games started, 3 interceptions, and a team-leading 121 tackles. It was Thompson's first full season in the NFL, and the Cardinals acted fast to lock him up for the future, reaching an agreement on a 3-year deal worth $40 million to keep Jalen Thompson through 2025 in the ensuing offseason. In 2022, the Arizona Cardinals struggled. between injuries and suspensions, the team never really was able to get going. It would result in a down year for a majority of the players on that roster, but not Jalen Thompson. He would make 110 total tackles, one shy of the team lead, which was held by Budda Baker. Thompson also recorded an interception. It was an impressive season for Thompson in a year that the team faced a ton of adversity and change was on the horizon for the organization. The ensuing offseason was busy for Arizona, moving on from Cliff Kingsbury and Steve Keim in favor of Jonathan Gannon and Monty Ossenford. There was a lot of change roster-wise as well, leading right up to the start of the season, with guys like Isaiah Simmons being traded just prior to week 1. Why was this significant to Thompson? Because Simmons was preparing to take over the starting safety role alongside Budda Baker, moving Jalen Thompson to slot corner where he would spend most of his time during training camp trying to prepare for his new role. With camp and preseason nearly over by the time Isaiah Simmons got traded, Jalen Thompson quickly adjusted back to his old spot alongside Baker. There was a lot made about the Arizona Cardinals offseason. Gannon already had a reputation before ever coaching a game, and people weren't afraid to judge him. But the guys who stuck around bought the message that Gannon was preaching, especially Jalen Thompson. In 15 games played, Thompson tallied 4 picks, 9 breakups, 1 forced fumble, 78 tackles, and his first career NFL sack. Jalen Thompson made a name for himself in 2023. When the Pro Bowl rosters came out, everybody was up in arms about Antoine Winfield Jr. being snubbed, and rightfully so. But what about Jalen Thompson? With injuries to Budda Baker and Kaiser White forcing each to miss a portion of the season, Thompson became the Cardinals' leader on defense. I know it was a disappointing season for the team, finishing with the 4th worst record in all of football. Not many bright spots could come from 2023, other than the fact that this organization is definitely heading in the right direction, and that the Arizona Cardinals have one of, if not the best, safety duo in the National Football League. Thompson entered the league in one of the most unique ways possible, and since then, the Compton kid has willed his way into being one of the most consistent and reliable safeties in the NFL, and he's only 25 years old. The Arizona Cardinals forfeited what would have been the 154th selection in the 2020 NFL Draft, but it's safe to say that bet paid off. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Arizona Cardinals content very soon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.